My advantage to become a better mixed martial artist than him. I'm going to break Islam Makhachev. I'm going to take his pound for pound spot.
Later.
Jack, we saw against Bilal you were able to block majority of his takedowns, so you're going to be able to do the same against Islam?
Yep, absolutely. Full 25 minutes.
The next day.
Even though Jack said he imagined Islam to start the wrestling early on, still at the start of round 1, Islam shoot for a single leg takedown and then tripped the other leg of JDM and easily got the takedown in this fight. Throughout the fight, Islam Makhachev easily take down Jack Maddalena multiple times. This is surprising because in a video we discussed about the JDM vs Bilal fight, look how Jack's hands were down, and as Bilal was shooting for the takedown, Jack landed a punch on his face and then got these underhooks to defend the takedown. But in his fight with Islam, Jack's hands are always up. As Islam is going for the takedown, Jack's hands are still up, because of which he wasn't able to have the underhooks to defend the takedown and hence ended up on the ground. It was mostly because of the head kicks that Islam was trying to land in the fight and also the feints that Islam did, which made Jack raise his hand to defend the jab. But Islam went to shoot for the takedown. It easily allowed Islam to take down Jack on the ground in this fight. It is funny because before the fight, Jack said that he would spend most of the fight on his feet.
Meanwhile.
Still, Jack ended up spending 18 minutes on the ground in a 25-minute fight against Islam. Jack also said that he will surprise Islam with his grappling. Meanwhile, in the clinch, when Islam have these underhooks, JDM tried to take down Islam, which can never be successful because of this underhooks that Islam had. Islam just put Jack down with the help of these underhooks, which made JDM end up in this position on the ground with Islam on top. Even when Jack was trying to land with his punch combination, as he ducked his head, Islam threw the head kick, which just missed, and it made JDM hesitant to go with his combination. This is something that even Topuria mentioned, that Islam made him a worse striker. Before the fight, Jack also said that he believes he can knock out Islam Makhachev.
Later.
But in a fight, Islam kept landing these powerful calf kicks that JDM did not even defend. He landed it so many times in a fight that it not only hurt JDM but also made it difficult for Jack to change the stance. One thing that I found very interesting is Ilia advice to Jack before the Islam fight. Here is what he said.
The advice, like, he has to work the straight body shots because that takes away the intentions of the takedown.
Which is so true. Look at this sequence when Jack had Islam against the fence. As JDM tried to pressure Islam, he slipped Islam's left hand and then he tried to land on the top. As he did it, Islam easily ducked and shoot for the takedown, eventually put Jack on the ground. If at this position, instead of going on the top, JDM tried to land on the body of Islam, he won't be able to get taken down by Islam. Another good way to stop this takedown is to try to land the uppercut. As your opponent changes the level, you try to land this uppercut, which can hurt them. Look at this sequence. When Bilal changes the level, JDM feints the uppercut, which makes Bilal hesitant to shoot for the takedown on Jack. Also, when your opponent tries to shoot, in case you miss the uppercut, you can easily get the underhooks, which will help you to defend the takedown. But JDM kept both of his hands up most of the time, even when Islam changed the level, and hence he got taken down easily multiple times. To be fair to Jack, Islam tried to submit Jack multiple times, but JDM managed to defend all of them. Before the fight, Jack also said that his job is to put Islam back in his place and prove that Islam does not belong at the welterweight division. Meanwhile, he was getting smashed on the ground by Islam during the fight. And even on the feet, Islam landed multiple shots on Jack throughout the fight. It got so bad that JDM looked like he was crying, which is why even his coach said to take off that sad look off of his face. Before the fight, Jack also said this about the fight.
But I believe I can get the finish. I believe deeper in championship rounds, I get the finish and retain my title.
The next day.
Islam's already tweeted at you. If he says you're not Vault, I'll show you there are different levels. Keep my belt clean. Do you have any response to Islam?
No, come get it. Come get it.
Later.
Jack Maddalena lost to Islam. It wasn't even close. Look at the total number of strikes Islam Makhachev landed in all 5 rounds compared to Jack in this fight. This did not age well because before the fight JDM said he thinks he can land a lot of shots and he believes he can take out Islam. Also at one point Jack seemed so hurt on the ground. I'm not sure if he was injured, but even if he was, that injury would not have prevented him from defending the calf kicks. He just kept eating them. Also, the injury would not have prevented him from defending the takedown and getting the underhooks. After the fight, when asked about JDM, Islam coach said Jack was 100% injured from those calf kicks. He was messed up because he could not switch the way he wanted. Jack also said this before the fight.
I would like to fight Khamzat at one point.
Meanwhile,
Islam even has a 16 fight winning streak, which is the longest win streak in UFC history. The names that he beat is insane. Charles Oliveira 11 fight win streak, submitted. Alexander Volkanovski 22 fight win streak, defeated. Jack Maddalena 18 fight win streak, defeated. Now that Islam does not have to cut so much weight to make 155 pounds for the lightweight division, he looked thicker and stronger than Jack in this fight. Have you seen Islam's grip strength? It is greater than Alex Pereira. Islam also said this to Craig Jones after the win.
I told him, your Jiu-Jitsu not working. You have to come to Dagestan for 2-3 years.
If this wasn't enough, we also have the highlight of John Pork punching Dylan Dennis at UFC 322 and later posting this story on his Instagram. After the win, we also saw Hasbullah receiving the order from his DoorDash straight in the octagon. Lucky for Hasbullah that Joe Rogan came in the interview. If it were DC, I'm sure he would have eaten Hasbullah DoorDash in the octagon. Before the fight, Islam also said this about Australia.
You're facing an Australian. What's your final message to Australian fans?
Australia, it's good place. I was there, I like it. And now it's a 3-0. I will make 4.
I've created a playlist on trash talk and cocky UFC fighters getting knocked out. The link will be in description below. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys think. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.